Ooh, that's cold. Oh. I weren't going to do any headshots, but because the Grumpy Outdoors has been missing, because I've got stuff wrong with me, kidneys and veins and stuff, so this water's cold. Thing is, I brought a wetsuit as well, and oh my god, I'm deeper than I thought, but I couldn't be asked to put it on because it's part of this thing I've got, and it's just, I don't want to exert myself too much and getting in and out of the wetsuits. As I was saying that, getting in and out, I bought some new boots, like neoprene boots, 5mm ones, they're really good, but God, they're a pain in the arse to get off and on. And ooh, it's cold. I'm up to my chest. Up to my chest. Honestly, I think this is the first time I've been in the sea without a wetsuit for about 3 years. And me and my ex's lad, Joseph, it was very cold. I think we were there in April. I think it was lockdown time, and oh god, it's freezing. We were at the south end as well, where it is colder down that end. We were out by the reef, and oh yeah, they were horrible. So not much to report really. I'm up at Barmston. Never been here before. Put some drone footage on. It's stunning. It really is. It's a massive bay. I'm just a bit worried at the moment because I keep seeing seals popping up, and I don't want to get attacked by in the pit bull of the sea. Oh shit, I think it's deep here. So yeah, I haven't been able to do much. I've not been back in kayak. I mean, I can do this for a bit, but by the afternoon, I'm done. I saw it, and I watched. The first time I really watched him do it. Like the trolls and stuff. I don't really know. I'm not really good on bird ID, but they were diving, and I didn't get one single decent picture. So that's a shame. That's a shame. Although this is the first time for a while that the wind's been not absolutely raging, so I've got the drone out this morning, which was nice. Although there's like loads of mixtures. I was going to head off down that way from the caravan site, but there's just, I mean, there was like swarms of them, so I came this way. There were fewer, but it was still really annoying actually. Of all the teeniest, tiniest things, I've just rescued that little ladybird from the sea. What a weird thing, just walking in the sea and then look, spot a ladybird. Good deed for the day. It's the little things, isn't it? Oh well, I'm sort of quite getting back into this really. Try and pack in as much as I can in the morning, because you don't know what it'd be like. Well, I do know what it'd be like in the afternoon, by afternoon rather. I'll be in a bit of discomfort. Not doing too bad today, to be honest, although I did get quite a lot of sleep last night, and I went to bed early, and I guess I'm not getting back into this because I've just run out of words. Yeah, so anyway, I've come the other way, heading south from the caravan site, which is it's a lot smaller than Caton. Just know its wind's getting now, so it's probably not going to another corn's out. Could be barley, I don't know. Oh, it is windy. You're just looking at my stupid head, aren't you? Anyway, just come down there. If I was like, you know, full like normal health, I'd probably just walk to Bridlington. That'd be great. This sand goes on for miles and miles. But like I say, yesterday I literally walked down there. You can just about see the outflow pipe, and by the time I got back, I was done. I had to lie down. So it might be better. I mean, I didn't night before I didn't get much sleep, so like I did last night. So splish splash. The thing about this part of the East Yorkshire coast is that it's all falling into the sea. If you walk up, so there's massive erosion. I can't remember how many parts and meters it is per year. I'll probably flash it on screen if this ever gets to YouTube, or if I can be arsed. But it's really like it's really sandy. It's not like up at Caton where it's all like mud in it. But you can see, I mean, obviously this caravan site used to be bigger. Right, I walk up the beach now and there's that kestrel. A lot of swifts here as well. It's found something. Right. Anyway, so you can see like drain pipes and stuff, service pipes. Obviously disused. Well, you'd hope so anyway, wouldn't you? Bit of wiring and stuff like that. So yeah, it's all disappearing. This caravan site one's quite nice actually. Very quiet. There's a lot of owners. And my mate Carl, he went here last year, coming back this year, and he recommended it. So I thought I'd give it a punt. But I'm glad I did. It's much more. It's quieter than Caton, less dickheads as well. So. Oh look, right now, so swifts are nesting in the cliffside. I'm just going to try and, I don't want to disturb them too much or freak them out, so but and now they've all gone. Right, I'll show you around here. It's a very small van. Oh my god, everywhere. It's a little bedroom. with all my guff as usual. That's not bad actually, sort of alright size. But there's only one, there's no ensuite. It's absolutely tiny. It's the smallest caravan I've ever been in. I always thought I'd hate these galley kitchens in caravans, but for some reason, I really like them. You seem to get a bit more workspace and stuff, although this is small. But yeah, I mean, I first came in on Friday and thought, oh, it's really cosy. But I would imagine if I was there with somebody else, I'd probably be they'd be dead by now because it's just too small. Yeah, cosy for one. I'd be alright for a couple, but if you were coming up with like a mate or a couple of mates, you would not be getting on. Yeah, it's alright though. Very clean. It's probably one of like most cleanest I've been in. Everything's like spot on as with it and everything. So yeah. Yeah, God, I can fill any space with crap, can't I? Best thing about it is you can park your cars next to your van, which you can't do at Caton. There's not, no, there's none. No, there's one or two where you can, but mostly you're remote from it. However, oh, that wind's going. It's very tight, and because I've got a big stupid thingy, it's quite hard to manoeuvre. Yeah. Oh well, but still, it's really nice. I'm not too far. Well, there's old mate stuff there. So yeah, pretty good.